Hi Taurus, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading for all my Taurian Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but you can also check out your other signs as well. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so may not always apply to the T with every single person, so please just listen with an open mind, open heart, take what fits, and leave the rest out. And you can always come back a week, a month, 2 months from now, maybe it'll make better sense then. And I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you want to follow yours truly on Instagram. It's NicLoves with 2 eyes. You guys know the whole shebang. All right, so we're gonna be starting with your love oracle message first, then looking into what is in your heart space and what is in the other person's heart space or your future person. All right, so let's see what's going on about my Taurians. Please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, please send them healing, love, happiness, abundance, good vibes. What is their love message? What can they expect this week, please, for Taurus? I just hit my elbow. Okay, so you guys got card number 1, in case that number resonates or means something to you at this moment. And it says, know your worth. Know your worth. You are number 1, and you should always be your first priority. You should always love yourself first, take care of business, take care of you first, and know yourself. Know your value. Know your, what your true value, your true worth should not be determined by what other people's standards are or what they think or what they say about you. You should know yourself so good that even if someone tries to tell you something about yourself, you're like, ha, cool, you're funny, that's not me, Whereas like even if someone tries to attack you or attack your character or spread lies or rumors about you, it doesn't even bother you because you know in your heart and your soul that it's far from the truth, right? It's like once in a while, if I see like weird comments or people saying rude things about me or something, in the past it would bother me, but now it doesn't bother me because I know who I am. And a lot of times I'm like, that person's probably dealing with something delusional, or I don't know what's going on with them, and I know who I am, so I don't let it affect me. So I feel like you guys can do the same. And when you know yourself and you know your worth, no one can tell you differently. And when you apply this while you're dating and your relationships, you won't tolerate nonsense. You won't tolerate BS, certain, behaviors and mistreatment, because you know that you deserve better. But if you don't know that or identify with your true self, you're going to encounter people, and this will happen to anyone, right? Like we'll encounter people who treat us well, maybe some don't, but the ones that don't treat us well, we won't accept and we won't stay in those situations because we know we deserve better. But when you don't know your worth and you're like, oh, like, okay, like you just settle or you deal with it. No. Okay, so just a reminder for you guys to know your worth, know that you deserve better, you deserve more. And if you are not happy and you know someone's not treating you well, you need to speak up, you need to talk about it and not accept it. Things need to change, okay? All right, let's see, what is in your heart space? What is in Taurus' heart space, please? I also feel the need to tell you that even when you like someone, and let's say, you're madly in love with them or you just really like them, you feel like they're your dream person and there's no one else out there for you. If that person treats you badly, abuses you, plays mind games, or is just not giving you the proper respect and love, no matter how amazing they are or if they're your dream person, you should not tolerate that. You should never tolerate that, because the right person for you is going to treat you well. And, maybe what you think is your dream and your perfect person really isn't in your highest good, is not aligned with you, because it should mesh well and you should be happy and they should treat you right. I'm sorry about that. I guess Nala agrees. Nala, please don't bark, okay? Nala? I'm sorry, guys. I think someone's coming. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, so in your heart space, we have, I've thought a lot about you lately. So either this has already been going on for you, or this is going to be coming up for you this week, where you're starting to think about this person or someone in your life, and maybe you've been thinking about them more so than before, whether this is good or bad, or someone from your past or someone you're currently dealing with. I just feel like you've been thinking about them or the situation that has been going on or happened. And in their heart space, we have, I'm more affected than you know. I'm more affected than you know. So maybe in your mind you think that this person does not care, or that they haven't been thinking about you, or they didn't, you know, take your advice or listen to what you had to say. But whatever has happened or is happening between you, it is affecting them more than you think. Or maybe, you know, they're dealing with a lot of difficult situations in their life, whether it's job, family, a friendship, something, and it is maybe on the outside they seem like they're okay, but it actually internally is, it's a lot that they maybe are going through. Okay, so it could be a lot of different things for everyone, but apply it, you know, to your life and how it fits. Okay, all right, let's see. Oh, Nala. Okay, what is going on with all my Taurians? Please give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story for Taurus. Clear up any confusion. What's going on with them this week with love? Nala, stop. Okay, now with this other person. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to close the door. As much as I love Nala, and I know maybe some of you love her, we don't love her barks. And I know you don't want it to interrupt your reading, so I apologize on behalf of her. Okay, she's an Aquarius, by the way. Air sign, makes sense, right? Barks a lot. Okay, so on your end here, we have the High Priestess in reverse, Ace of Wands, and Nine of Pentacles. And then on this side for this person, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Four of Cups. All right, some of you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart, and as far as the person you're dealing with, most likely water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio have not had strong water placements, or their personality or the way they're coming or interacting with you is very watery like, okay? But of course, could be any sign. But I feel like for the longest time, or for a while, you didn't speak up, you didn't say maybe something that was bothering you, or you didn't want to like cause, you know, any tension or a fight, and so you kind of just like kept it to yourself. But this week, I just feel like, you know what, enough is enough. I need to just lay it all out on the table. I need to express myself. I need to say what's on my mind and express my emotions. And there are certain emotions you were keeping inside, you were keeping hidden, you weren't letting it out. And I feel like this week you are just gonna like say it. You're not gonna be able to hold it in anymore. And maybe this is like a secret or something you were just not wanting to share with them. But I feel like it's like you can't hide it, or you can't hide this anymore. You just have to let it out. And it looks like you're going to really show your true passions without holding back, and you're gonna receive an opportunity sometime this week, whether it's anything, phone call, message, work, school, hobby, something that is really good for you, that you're excited about. Maybe this is something you've been waiting on, or something that finally gives you reason or purpose, you know? Because we all go through moments where we feel stuck or we feel unmotivated, but I feel like this is gonna like perk you up, and you realize, you know what, I can do better. I have so much more to offer. I am smart. I am passionate. I'm talented. I'm gifted. I am worth a lot. And I think this opportunity, or this thing that comes about for you, is going to lead you to realize who you are and how amazing you are. And so your confidence is going to be boosted, your self-esteem. I'm not saying you're going to be like cocky or anything like that, but I feel like this is going to help you really realize your true potential, your value, your worth. You're going to start to feel more independent, like you can do your own things. You don't have to depend on anyone, either for finances, home, but just like how you feel about yourself. You're like, no, you know what? I can do well on my own, and I'm not going to settle and just be with someone just because I need to. I want to be with someone because I want to be with them. and I want someone who compliments or offers some value in my life, because I have a lot to give. Like, why have I been dealing with this nonsense? Why have I been dealing with this guy or this girl who doesn't appreciate or value me when I have a lot to offer? And I think you're starting to realize that. And you know what? Like, putting your passions, your motivations back into yourself, because maybe you've been putting it into someone who's really not even worth it. And that's why maybe you've been feeling drained, you've been feeling tired or confused, you got sick for no reason, or your hair, your skin breaking out, like, you know what I mean? And I think the best way, a really easy way that maybe most people don't know, that you can tell that something is going wrong, or maybe you're with the wrong person or a situation, your body will show you, your body will react. And a lot of people don't see that, don't look at those things. Like, when you're with someone and you start to notice, oh, like, why am I experiencing hair loss? Why am I starting to experience my nails breaking, or my skin is breaking out, or I'm starting to get these headaches out of nowhere, or my stomach is hurting? Like, I know that seems crazy because you're like, well, I've always dealt with this, but certain things that maybe you haven't been dealing with, or it happens right in those moments after discussing something with them, or it's only like when you see them or after you see them, those are signs and clues that maybe this person is draining your energy, taking away your energy, therefore your body is reacting in your physical, and you're being depleted. Whereas if you were with someone who compliments you and there's an equal exchange, you would be good, or you would even be feeling better. You would be seeing better results. That's why, do you ever see when someone is just in a new relationship or glowing or happy, people will say like, wow, you're glowing, like, are you in love, or are you pregnant, or like something like that? That's because there's this abundance of energy, and it shows in your physical body. Okay, but anyways, kind of went on a tangent, but I think it'll like help some of you. All right, so this person didn't see your value, didn't see your worth before, I think, and you were like, you know what, all right, I'm gonna take my power back and focus on me. And as soon as you do that, voila, big surprise, they want to come back. They want to be more romantic or cater to you. They want new love. They want to offer their love to you. Or maybe now they do see your worth. Maybe now they're like, oh, okay, wow, I like this version of Taurus. This is who I want to be with. And they start to come closer to you and show you more attention, or give you more attention, give you more compliments, or more lovey-dovey, more affectionate with you. But I think they're gonna see a change in you that is way beyond something that they can handle or that they can compete with. And they're gonna be feeling emotionally stuck, emotionally unsatisfied. And that's not your problem, that's their problem. So as you're leveling up, when you level up, this person can no longer meet those standards of who you are. And I'm not talking like superficial stuff, I'm just talking like energetically, but all things included. You're leveling up, becoming this higher vibrational being, evolved, more mature, loving yourself, knowing yourself. And this person maybe at one point viewed you as someone who was not at that point. And now that you're way up there, they haven't caught up, they're not there yet. And I think they're gonna feel like now it's emotionally hard to reach you. And you're like, yep, you can't reach me, sorry, it's too late now. And this is gonna affect them. It's gonna affect them because now they're gonna realize, oh wow, like it's almost like, you know what's coming through? Remember Avril Lavigne? Remember that song, Skater Boy? She was a skater boy, said see you later boy. If you guys know the song, or if you don't know, go check it out. Just listen to the lyrics really quick. And how this girl, who was like this skater boy's dream girl, like beautiful and everything, she had rejected him when he first wanted to go out with her or be with her. And then as soon as he became a rock star, she wanted to be with him, but he was already with someone else who saw his value, saw his worth. So I kind of feel like it's the same scenario where someone who once rejected you or maybe just wasn't all the way in, now all of a sudden, now that you're doing good and feeling happy and independent, they want to come back and show you love and affection. You're like, no, actually no, I don't really want you anymore. I thought I did, but now I leveled up and I know my worth, and I just feel like we're not that energetic match anymore. All right, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So if you want to continue this conversation, get a little bit juicier, let's talk. The link to the extended will be below. Leave me a comment, guys. If you did enjoy or find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss a reading. All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you in our next video. Bye.